June 10, 1912, Villisca, Iowa. The Moore family, Josiah, his wife Sarah, their 4 children, and 2 visiting girls, were found brutally murdered in their beds. Each had been struck with an axe, faces unrecognizable. The house showed no forced entry, and the killer had covered the mirrors and windows with cloth. The chilling question, who slaughtered 8 souls in one night, and why vanish without a trace? The Moores were a respected family. That night, after a church event, they returned home with 2 neighbor girls. Sometime after midnight, the killer entered, likely through an unlocked door. Investigators determined the killer first struck Josiah and Sarah, then the children. All were attacked with the blunt side of an axe. Even stranger, the killer stayed after the murders, cooking food, washing his hands, covering every mirror in the house, as if hiding from what he'd done. Dozens of suspects emerged. One was Reverend George Kelly, a traveling preacher who attended the church event. He confessed, then recanted, and was acquitted. Another suspect was Frank Jones, a wealthy businessman with a grudge against Josiah. But no evidence ever proved his involvement. Theories ranged from a serial killer roaming the Midwest, to a personal vendetta, to a ritualistic murder. Yet, despite investigations and trials, the case grew cold. The house still stands today, preserved as a museum. Visitors claim to hear footsteps, whispers, even children's cries. Some believe the victims never left. The Villisca axe murders remain one of America's most terrifying unsolved crimes. Was it a vengeful neighbor, a mad drifter, or something darker haunting that house? Till the killer is named, Villisca will forever be a town of shadows. What's your theory? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Crimson Narratives.